According to the Pew Research Center, 59% of American adults who use the internet say they have searched for health information in the past year. 35% of adults have gone online to specifically try to figure out what medical condition they or someone else might have. So how reliable is that information on the web? And is it a good idea to self-diagnose your health? Joining us this morning with some answers, Authur Caplan, Ph.D., Director of the Division of Medical Ethics at NYU Langone Medical Center. Art, good morning to you. It's good to have you.
Good morning.
It's worth mentioning right off the top here that the study says it's not new for people to try to answer their own health questions, and now the internet is an added resource. Are you surprised, though, by the number of people that are going online to get medical information?
Well, honestly, Terrell, I'm surprised because they said 35% of people do it.
Right.
I would say about 100% of people do it. The number of people who show up in doctors' offices and say, I looked this up before I came in, or I heard that I might have this, or I had this rash, and I looked at it's enormous.
Right, and they call these people online diagnosers in the study. Do we have any idea why so many people are doing it? Why do people go online to get this information?
Well, partly it's because in this day and age, you go online to get information about how can I get my car fixed. You go online to find out what the reviews are. I mean, you're online all the time if you got the computer and you're computer savvy, constant sources of information. People also think somehow if it's on the internet, it's trustworthy.
Right.
I'm not sure I want to hold to that principle, but they do have that belief.
And information can be a blessing and a curse in some situations. Is it a good idea to go online to get this medical information?
If you go to sites that are vetted, say you go to the Medical Association site or the Spina Bifida Association site or the Psoriasis Association site, I think you can get some good information. The problem is the internet is loaded with bad information, false information, and sometimes people who have an axe to grind. So yeah, you can use it. You got to be careful where you're visiting.
So we know the good places to go. Are there some places that you should avoid? Anything that you can say right off the top of your head?
Yeah, I could say anything that's up there that is run by a private company. They're going to try and get you to use their drug, so they've got to spin. People who are saying, I got injured, I got maimed, I got harmed. I'm not saying they didn't, but they're also grinding an axe too. If the tone of the thing is getting pretty heated, or if there are a lot of people running around in a field of flowers saying, I took this pill and my allergy doesn't bug me anymore, I'd be a little skeptical.
You know, in this day and age, there is the person that is trying to be the well-informed patient. They just want to have all of the information that they can possibly get. But there is that line, though, where you have to step away from the computer and go and see a doctor. What is that point?
So I think it's great to look online and I've got this itch or I've got this headache. After you get a little bit of information, go into the doctor. The internet is not a substitute for a visit to the doctor.
Authur Caplan from NYU Langone Medical Center joining us this morning. Art, it's good to have you. Thank you so much.